Aurora Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Nancy Business, written by R.W.R. Mcdonald and read by Sara Lynam. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Aurora. Chapter 1. My counsellor told me firsts were hard. First Christmas, first birthday, and now today, the 18th of April. The first anniversary of Dad's death. And the first day of school holidays. My classmates were probably warm in their beds, still asleep, not freezing in the middle of nowhere with their family beside a ditch. I tucked the bunch of flowers under my chin, the cellophane wrap crinkling loudly in my ear as I struggled to zip up my crimson anti-kidnapping jacket. It had shrunk since I wore it last summer in Dunedin Airport, the sleeves now 3/4. In the other hand, I gripped my tablet with Grandma, Nai, on video call from Shanghai. She yelped in alarm as I juggled zip, flowers, and tablet with my numb fingers, trying not to drop her on the tar-sealed road below. "Hold on," I said, hoping she wasn't getting too dizzy. Finally, the zip gave way, and I pulled it up as far as I could, probably jamming it again. But I was so cold, I didn't care. Mum didn't turn around. Her blonde hair was in a pretty French braid, rather than her usual 1-minute ponytail, thanks to Uncle Pike, who is a celebrity stylist, though, as Mum said, just not for himself. I was almost as tall as Mum now, although she was pretty short, and Mrs. Brown, our next-door neighbour, had stopped calling me Little China Doll. But that could have been more to do with her granddaughter, Melanie, calling her racist than me turning 12. Mum stood on the bank, facing the Clutha River, wide and deep. Its emerald surface appeared calm, yet underneath it seethed, racing towards the sea. Leftover morning fog drifted in and out, hiding under the willows, reaching out but never quite touching us, or the white cross half buried in the thick grass. Dad's cross. Somehow it seemed smaller, not big enough to mark such an important spot, 2 kilometres out of Riverstone, on the flat. Dad had been driving towards the freezing works, in the middle of the night, in the opposite direction to home. Behind me, Uncle Pike and Devon whispered something. They had arrived from Sydney last night, and had slept in our living room, their first time back to Riverstone since Christmas. My uncle hadn't changed. He still looked like a tattooed Santa on steroids, but I got a shock when I saw Devon. He had gone from Action Man to Lala-Loopsy doll.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?